Hello everyone and welcome to BattleFY Week 12. With me of course is no one because I'm going solo. I am numero uno today. As we're going in, we are casting ourselves a good old game of fun times with some pink fluffy unicorns going against Smell Range OP. And I'm going to shorten up that name for you so that you guys don't have to worry about it overlaying and whatnot. But we're going in, and yeah, Pleb Noir, Insta Tryhard, Kappa. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to those of you watching in the VODs, because we are going to be chilling, having a good time. We're going to be doing a little bit of fun. We're going to go a little bit of strategy. We're going to be going on Fusion Plan. We got ourselves a Kraken going against a Jack Val composition. Having a blast going in the game. You guys get to see what's going on. What? 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 At you in the back.
What?
What?
Nothing?
Okay.
Cat's biting.
Oh, alright. Don't let the cat bite you. So we're going in. We have Sylvester Link, Dry Toast, Rifter, and Goes Well with Noodle. I'm going to be representing Smell Range OP going against Le Noir, which is from Pink Fluffy Unicorns, which are going to be dancing on all the rainbows. Just to let you guys know, for those of you that are first-time viewers, we are going in. We do not reveal perk choices. We only reveal abilities until the first dome has been completed, at which point, guess what? It's free reign from there. We're going in. It is Fusion Plant, which is probably like the standard typical map. It's kind of been around for a long time. People have had a blast doing what they can. Oh, man, we got ourselves some 3 meats. Going in. It's a nice, beautiful Savage skin today. And the build looks pretty standard. 1 Lightning, 1 Banshee, 1 Aftershock. Surprised there's no Vortex, but again, it's kind of a combat build. So he's trying to be ready for Stage 2 Brawling, which means I'm guessing it'll probably be a 3 Lightning, 2 Aftershock, or 2 or 3 Aftershock, 2 Lightning, maybe? If I had to guess for Stage 2. If I had to put my money on it. And all we're going to hear today is Pink Fluffy Unicorns dancing on rainbows. But yeah, we're halfway to armor meter, going to be keep it on full, and Rifter's going into a great position to cut off after he goes into Crowbat Alley, coming out the other side. He's looking to get a dome here. Game looking to see what he can grab. He's going to be throwing in. Monster is now captured on the edge, which means he doesn't have all that range to mitigate. Lightning Strike to be tossed out, does not connect on Rifter, going to be going forward. Shield Drone's going to be charging up. Here comes the Aftershock drop, though, connects on Noodle. Noodle's going to eat that to the face. Going to be looking to see what he can get. However, Val's right in a great position, tracking in. Tracking Satellite's looking to get a loop, but doesn't quite get the connect on that reduced damage down to 600, 500, something like that. Lightning Strike's coming down, though. Doesn't connect on Ripper because he gets boosted over to the side. Dry Toast is going forward. Everyone's getting healed up nice and quick, trying to see what they can get away. They're only halfway through the armor at this point. It's just going to be a good little aggression dome as he's trying to use that Kree cover as much as possible to make it harder for these hunters' aims. However, Val's on point with the Trikes, making it really hard for them to miss because they have a nice, bright green outline. Here comes the Aftershock, drops it on 2, hits on Noodle. Noodle's getting low, going to be slapping around, trying to get some heals up, trying to get that range up on the Shield Drone's doing a great job keeping it alive. Going to be throwing out whatever he can to keep that Shield Drone from being able to be fully energized. And Energon's complete, which means Lightning Strike comes in. Here comes the finish on Noodle. Noodle's going to be going down. That's a first strike on Sunny. Sonny's going to be taking it, and they're just now breaking through the armor, trying to see what they can get. Sylvester and get a quick pickup on Noodle. Noodle's going to be coming up. Sonny is now released, which means Jack's going to get boosted forward, and they're going to be slowing down with not only the Tranks, but the nice little choices. But now, since the first dome is complete, we have damage output on Kraken, followed by reload on Dry Toast. Sylvester Link's running damage reduction, quick switch on Noodle, and Rifter's running jetpack recharge. It's interesting that he didn't choose to go capacity, but again, that's kind of a personal preference at this point, because you're looking at this and you're saying, hey, I'm all shook up on. That's pretty much what he says, actually. It's 100%. The Jackal is all shook up. The Jackal always talks in the third person. The Jackal is spotting the Kraken while running 200 meters away, because I am the Jackal. And Parnell's sitting here like, oh, I'm with this guy again? Jeez. Why do you always put me up with the kid? Parnell, man. He just doesn't see it, man. Seeds is evil. What do you mean Seeds is evil? You're fired, Jerry. So we're looking at, we got ourselves a nice Savage Kraken. Going in for some stealth play. Rifter, however, is already spotting. Pings are coming out, and they already know exactly who his Noodle is in the back, though. Sylvester going to be taking that lightning to the face. Just kidding. Only got an AoE damage. Aftershock comes in, though. Gets that hit. And Stealth Bounce is being used to get himself through that Jack Repulsor Beam. Trying to see what he can get, and Val's going to be getting low, but Noodle's there, ready to be boosting up. We got a full armor stage 1 Kraken going in for our second round in the first stage. Going to be going in. Lightning Strike comes down, does actually connect on Noodle. Going to be dropping down on it, does purge the Shield Drone, but the Shield Drone does absorb the damage for Noodle. Going to be seeing what damage he can get at this point. Banshee Mine's being tossed, pops on Sylvester Link. Sylvester Link's going to be trying to get what he can. Noodle's going to be trying to get some damage and mitigating as much as possible by using that pull. Here comes the Shield Drone, going to be popped instantly by a Banshee Mine. Dry Toast takes that Banshee to the face as well, which is a double value Banshee Mine. Let's see. Here comes the lightning. Drops in. Doesn't quite connect on Svestalink. Here comes the drop on the aftershock. Does connect on Svestalink. No, it doesn't. Just kidding. Gonna eat that to the face. Here comes a heavy. Slapping him, popping him up in the air. Trying to see what he can get. Even the Probil Sloth is in the back doing some damage. Trying to see if we can get Banshee Mines now being gone. Everything's being thrown at it. Svestalink is right now trying to keep himself alive. Here we go. He gets corner jockey, which means he's going to have a hard time getting out. Here comes the Aftershock, comes in. Doesn't quite get the finish, though, with the heavy just barely missing. 1 HP. Going to be surviving. Here comes the heavy. Swipe, and down he goes. Dry Toast, whoever's doing a great job at pushing the damage forward. And down to 1 bar of health gone through. Here we go. Here comes the lightning. Down goes Dry Toast. It's now a Wet Toast on the ground as Noodle is getting trying to run. Unable to run far, though, as Rifter's right now trying to get as much distance as possible. This Kraken is going for a stage 1 victory against this composition. They're not even starting the dropship timer at this point as Jack is on the run trying to keep himself alive. Unable to keep himself going, though. Here comes the lightning. Banshee Mine pops. Lightning pops. Everything's popping, and all the auto attacks are being thrown onto Rifter. Unable to get the connection, though. He's barely trying to keep himself around this Tree of Life, but this Tree of Life will not be able to protect him for long as down he goes. And down goes Rifter, making it a 1-0 lead on this side in favor of Le Noir. And instantly, the GGs are called. We're looking at the... Yes, I can hear you guys. Don't worry. Yes, you can switch roles in between games. Teams just had a couple questions there. Yes. So they were just asking some questions on whether or not they can switch roles and whatnot. But looking at it right now, we're actually seeing that Le Noir did a great job focusing, getting some damage in, using that damage perk to his utility and knowing exactly when to focus, keeping that shield drone down. That is how you deal with the chase composition, which is high aggression. So just to let you know, guys, this is where we do that quick fade up the segment for the VOD people. That way they don't have to watch everything in between and they get the quick, concise videos. And also means that if they want to see the in-between stuff, they got to come to the game right now. So if you're in the playlist right now, make sure to go to the next video and playlist. If you're watching live, we have more games coming at you in a minute, about a minute, maybe 30 seconds or less, and we have more stuff coming at you. So stay tuned if you're in the live. More stuff. Back in a sec.